He had only 1 coin in his pocket, and in his stomach, a hunger that had been there for days. He was just a young boy, Prakash, trying to pay for his school fees by selling goods door to door. But the day was cold, and his hope was completely shattered. Feeling hopeless, he made a final decision. At the next house, he would put his pride aside and beg for a meal. He knocked on the door, but the moment it opened, his courage failed him. In front of him stood a very kind woman, Savitri. He couldn't bring himself to ask her for food. He just whispered, "Could I please have a glass of water?" The woman looked at him. She saw a hungry, tired child. Without a word, she went into her kitchen, and when she returned, she wasn't holding a glass of water, but a large glass of milk. The boy drank the milk slowly. He felt as if life was returning to his body. He looked at the woman and asked, "How much do I owe you?" She smiled and said, "You don't owe me anything. My mother taught us that kindness is never for sale." When Shankar left that house, he was no longer weak. It wasn't just milk in his stomach. There was a new light of faith in his heart. Years went by. The boy grew up. The woman grew old. One day, the woman fell terribly ill. She was diagnosed with a rare, terrible disease. The village doctors gave up. They couldn't save her. She was sent to the best hospital in the big city. The top specialist in the country was called. When the doctor was looking at her case file, he froze for a moment. He saw the name of the village she came from. A strange light filled his eyes. He went straight to her room. He looked at the woman's peaceful, sleeping face, and he recognized her. From that moment on, that doctor made it his life's mission to save that woman. He fought for her life with all his might, a long battle, and in the end, the woman won. She was going to live. But then came the biggest fear. The hospital bill. She knew the bill would be in the lakhs. She thought that she would now have to spend the rest of her life working to pay off that debt. With trembling hands, she opened the bill's envelope. She saw the total amount. But then, her eyes fell upon a small note written on the side. Tears filled her eyes as she read the words, "Paid in full, in exchange for 1 glass of milk." Signed, Dr. Prakash. Because the good you do today will always, in some way, find its way back to you. Your kindness is a boomerang. It will always find its way back to you, often when you need it the most. Type kindness in the comments if you also believe that the fruit of a good deed is always sweet.